Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cigar Reviews. Today we are looking at La Gloria Cubana Series S, not the Maduro. Let's check it out. So I think last week I did the Series S Maduro, which obviously was quite a bit darker. But this time we're just gonna see what the Series S is all about. This thing is a little dry, which it is what it is, I suppose. S, sparked by Cuban-rich history. La Gloria Cubana made a name for themselves with large ring-gauge cigars that sparked a trend throughout the industry. But it wasn't just their size that kept them around. With high-quality craftsmanship and Cuban heritage inspiration, the brand continues to rise in the ranks, with arguably their hottest line, Series R, flying off our shelves. The Gloria Cubana took some time and added another member to the squad, introducing the Series S. This medium full-bodied gem is draped in a dark, oily Mexican San Andreas wrapper, grown in volcanic soils in the Veracruz region, supplying a unique flavor. That's my neighbor. He's great. Supplying a unique flavor, it was blended perfectly together with a Nicaraguan Esteli binder and long fillers from the DR and Nicaragua, brimming with notes of earthiness, spice, sweetness. The Series S will quickly find a way into your everyday rotation. Grab a box of these today and see what La Gloria Cubana is all about. Box of 24, $159. I think all that jabbering, yeah, we lost it. I was just doing a little work outside and it is mighty cold out there. So, we're going to warm this cigar up, but we're going to warm me up too, because it's cold out there. I'm not going to lie to you, it's pretty standard stuff. I mean, it's a beautiful cigar. There's nothing at all wrong with this cigar. But I mean, they did an excellent job hand rolling this. It's a little bit bitter, a little bit sour. little bit hard to draw, which is not something I'm a fan of. I don't want to feel like I'm trying to get a 30-degree milkshake through a straw. It's just not enjoyable. And that's kind of what's going on here. And I just don't want to work that hard today. It's a pain in the neck. It's already hurting my ear. I have to try so hard to get this to draw. And I don't feel like doing that. And it's definitely hard as a rock right here. I mean, I think it's definitely not, look how soft it is right there. Super soft, zero play here. So sometimes I try to work it. This could go so many bad ways here. But that's really the only way I can get something to draw that doesn't draw, because there's obviously a huge clump of tobacco in here. Now that helped tremendously. Night and day difference, folks. So I guess remember that. If you ever have something not drawing, go through and see if there's a big knot that needs finessed. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Now we're unraveling, of course. So, I think I said once, the perfect cigar is the cigar, first and foremost, that you don't have to think about. Where the cigar is just the vessel for the beautiful experience. And this is not one of those days. We're coming all apart on this thing now, which, that's the game you play. When something's not drawing and you have to try to fix it. I mean, we are in bad waters here, my friends. And at this point, I don't even know what in the world I'm smoking, because I'm so preoccupied by trying to get this to do its job, which is to produce smoke. Fire this end, smoke this end. Air goes through. Shouldn't be that hard. That knot in the bottom is so big, I'm just going to cut way up on the cigar, which is going to make it unravel worse. But let's see if that helped. Beautiful. I had to take that much off, which is a shame. Maybe we can start thinking about what this cigar actually is at this point. She's unraveling pretty good. at least it's drawing. I can actually salvage this cigar and not have it totally be ruined. So that's great. I don't know if we'll save the binder, but we'll try. That is very hard. You can see it's actually just full of stem in there. So I think that's part of the problem. You know, it was just rolled unevenly. And that happens when you get things made by hand, by artisans. There's always room for mistakes. And you know what? I'm not here to complain about it, because I'd much rather have a mistake once in a while than a product that's completely made by robots, which is probably going to happen eventually. So I'm going to enjoy it now while I can. As for the cigar, it hasn't changed at all. It's kind of just your standard cedar, little spice, little salt, a little bit of leather. You know, it smells like the interior of a good Porsche or a Ferrari. It's just got that leatheriness to it, which not really my favorite flavors in a cigar, but for a lot of people, I'm sure it is. It's a popular style of cigar, no doubt. Listen, guys, I don't think this is going to change much from here to the end. We've got it lit. We've got it somewhat held up together. I'm going to take this time and digress. Smoke the rest of this and enjoy my day. I hope you do the same. Please like and subscribe. Really helps us out. I don't know who us is, but really helps us out. And thanks again for watching the Cigar Reviews. Have a great day. Ciao.